not entirely sure what's going on right now. Maybe I should try to clean the disc off. Yeah, let's clean the disc off. Hold on, let me pause the video so I can get my supplies.
Okay, seeing that he's going to go clean off the disc, I'll just pause my recording until he gets back to the game. Okay, I found something else I want to talk about. So this next part, he's going to talk about resurfacing the disc. Here, listen.
Yeah, pretty scratched up there, pretty dirty. So I'm going to do the way that it says in the GameCube instruction manual to clean disc from the... Yeah. Just go all the way around. Try this one more time, and if it still doesn't work, then I might have to get it resurfaced. Yeah, maybe the PS3 just crashed because it's still on the black screen of death. Alright, I think I went around all the way. Okay, now I'll just dry it off real quick. And this is 100% cotton cloth as well. Alright, well, yeah, I think it looks better. Maybe it's a little bit cleaner now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. PS3 is definitely working really hard trying to do something here.
Actually, I think I missed the part where he said he had to resurface it. Let me go back. Okay, let's see if he said it here.
DI. You can see it's pretty scratched up there, pretty dirty. So I'm going to do the way that it says.
Okay, so we understand that part. Let me rewind a little bit further. Okay, let's try here.
I think it's this button. There we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the screen's still black, so I don't know. Not sure what's going on here, but okay. Yeah, I think it might just be a thing where since it's a disc, who knows, maybe that's why they donated this to the DI. You can see it's pretty scratched up there, pretty dirty. So I'm going to do the way that it says in the GameCube instruction manual to clean disc from the... Yeah. Let's go all the way around. Try this one more time, and if it still doesn't work, then I might have to get it resurfaced.
Okay, so he said it there. Okay. Sorry, I probably recorded it twice and didn't even realize it. But, yes, he's talking about resurfacing. You should not do that. And let me explain why. I have actually a bunch of games that I took over to, Game Crazy back when it was in business. A ton of them, and I had them do the resurfacing he's talking about. And it actually ended up scratching the bottom of a bunch of my discs. And these were discs that I already had that didn't have any scratches on the bottom. I was really upset that I had brought them over there, because now, even though they still work, they have a harder time loading, which makes they load slower now because the system's having a harder time reading the disk from the scratches. But yeah, so if you're thinking about resurfacing it, I'd say don't do it, because you're going to actually end up with more scratches than you already have. It didn't take out any, like I said, my disc already didn't have scratches. The reason I took them in was because I wanted them to be the best they could be, just in case. Because I thought that would be a good idea, and it wasn't. It actually put a whole bunch of more scratches, and yeah, I'm pretty mad about that. I mean, not all of my discs didn't have scratches. Some of them had some, but it didn't remove any. They were all still there. So, yeah. Anyways, so let's keep going. I'm gonna pause the recording now and get back to it when he gets back to playing I'll get back to it when he gets back to playing the game. Oh, sorry, I thought I paused it. Okay, I'm recording again.
Let's see here. I forget every single time. Game settings, users. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. It was this black thing. Yeah, so see, this is really interesting. So see, the bottom button doesn't do anything, but when I push the right button, it goes into it. And maybe this is a Japanese PS3, so it has the buttons in the right layout.
Okay, so first off, it's not a Japanese PS3 because I know his model number because I actually gave him that PS3. So, anyways, the model number on that PS3 is CECHA01. And if you know how model numbers work for the PS3, the last two numbers are actually your whatchamacallit? They're actually your. Oh, can I minimize it from up there? Oh yeah. They're your region. So if we open up this one, I think it is, or no, wait, this one. So let's see. So I'm gonna open up this. Oh, guy, I opened it with the wrong application. Sorry. I opened it with that, which makes it very hard to see. Let's open it with Paint. Now, before you ask me, no, I didn't make this in Paint. I went ahead and I just took a screenshot from Wikipedia on Google, or I mean on my internet browser. I just took a screenshot, and then I just opened it with Paint just now. I saved it as a PNG onto the desktop, and then just opened it with Paint. See, it says it's a PNG up there at the top. Kind of hard to see it. Or right there where it says .png. Yeah. The dash pane is just the application that's opening it, not the program type. Anyway, so let's scroll down this list a little bit here. Oh, good thing I'm on that. Let's click on this. Oh, I guess I can't scroll down with the arrows. That sucks. Anyway. So, if we scroll down this, it says Central Processing Unit. It just talks about some general stuff about the PS3 and stuff there. Like what it uses and things. RAS's processor. And then configuration. This is where where it gets interesting. So, at the bottom of this configuration, it says, with the move to 40nm RSX and later 28nm on the CECH43 XX model. So the XX, actually, that's not part of the model number. That's a placeholder. If you know programming, then what the way that works is they use that as a placeholder for where you put the numbers. So you just scroll down here and then down here it says generation, and it has like a whole bunch of CECH. Let's see, it has like A, XX, B, XX, C, E, G, so on. Okay, so these, like I said, the XX, you just, like, if we go over here to the right, oh, I guess it doesn't say it over there, never mind, thought it said it over there, but yeah, so it says these, and it says what generation these PS3s are. Like it says the first generation is CECHA, and CECHB, and then the XX would either be 00 or 01. It doesn't show that. It'll show that further down in the list. I'll show that in a little bit. Okay, so, and then it says the second generation are CECHXX and CECHEXX. And then there's a whole bunch more down the list. But the one I gave him was the one right there at the very top. So, except for, like I said, the X's are actually just placeholders on this Wikipedia page. That's not part of the model number or name. So if we just scroll down, just keep scrolling down. So next we have model numbers. So as we see, we got CECHAXX, and then over here it says the regions. Oh, and then the model, it says the 60 gigabytes, but that's the storage. I don't know why it says that's the model. It's not, because that's the storage, or the amount of data, the storage it comes with when you first buy the PS3. So as we can see, regions, it has 00, 01, 06, 07, 012. These are, I mean, that's 012, but 12 for that last number. So it's CECHAXX, but then we have numbers over here. These numbers over here are what go in where the X's are. because like 00 would go there, and it just says Japan, North America, but it doesn't say which numbers are which. It just says that these numbers are those two different regions. So this wouldn't be helpful that much. So let's keep scrolling down. So if we scroll down further, we'll see even more model numbers, because there's lots and lots of PS30s, and I'm not kidding, there's like tons of them. But sometimes it makes me wonder how they even make money when there's so many of them. Okay, so let's go down to region codes. So remember, earlier we saw that the XX gets replaced with this 2-digit number. So, as you can see, 00 is Japan, 01 is North America, and then it has the rest of the countries down there. And if we were to scroll further, it'd show even more, I think. But anyways, the point is, I gave him the one that says CECHA 01, which is North America, and not the Japanese one. Now, I will try to explain a little bit why I gave him that one and not a Japanese one, because I did consider actually giving him that one, giving him a Japanese one. In fact, or even we could have just, I think we might have, well, maybe we couldn't do that, but because I used to have a Japanese one for a little bit, until I found out there's something really dumb about them, not because it's a Japanese one, but it's just dumb at PS3s in general, is that PS3s, even though the PS3 games aren't region locked, PS2 games and PS1 games are region locked on the PS3. And then you'll be thinking, well, I should just play on the original hardware. Well, it's actually region locked on those too. So it's not just the PS3. I mean, you can try one and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, so now we know that the one 01 is what would go where the X's are. So let's scroll back up. Go back up to the very top model number. So CECHA is the one I'm given. Then the X's would be 01. So that'd be a North American one of these, which says the PS2 compatibility on this is hardware based. That's weird. They don't mention the PS1 compatibility, which is unfortunate. I thought they mentioned the PS1 one. They don't. Just the PS2. Anyway, so that one says it's hardware based. And if you had one of the later models, which is like the one I've been showing, what I've been using, which is the CECHE, then it would be software and hardware based, it says. Which just isn't true, because I have the CECHE model. That's the one I've been showing in the video for the things I've been showing. See, watch, I'm going to try and show you that that's the model number. CECHE01. It's kind of hard to tell to see it, but there you go. CECHE01. It's at the very end of the serial number. That's where your model number is, on the barcode on the back. Sometimes you can also find on the barcode on the bottom of a PS3. I'm not going to lift that up to show you because it's already plugged in. It's extremely heavy. And then and sometimes they'll even have on the back of the PS3 if you get it used, and sometimes used game stores like to put it there. But anyways, so the one I've been showing does emulation for PS2 games but according to this Wikipedia thing, it should be able to do both software and hardware. It should actually be doing more than the AECHA XX or not XX, but I mean the CECHA, and then it'd be 01 because it replaces the X's, but the one that I gave him. So yeah, it doesn't really make much sense because we see that here, but as I said, the CECHE one, which is the one I have, the one with that I showed just a minute ago, though I do have other ones too. I'll be showing those later. So if we minimize that, well, let's actually close that one out first. And now I'm going to open up the other one. This other list that I'm going to be showing is going to show what kind of games are compatible. That I got this list online too, so didn't make it myself. Please don't think I did. I got it off of Google. Oh, I guess I'll leave the light on. It's actually really dark. Oh, there we go. That's better. Maybe I'll turn off the light. But anyways, so as we can see, this I just copied and, or no, not copied, but took a screenshot of and saved it onto my desktop from off my internet browser, and I put it right, and I opened it with not Paint.net. I opened it with Paint, just regular Paint. Saved as a PNG, just like the other file was. PNG. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, it says it there. And this has a list. It says list of PS2 games compatible with PlayStation 3. So, one of the games I'm going to be showing off later. Oh no, unless my computer's starting to act up. Oh no. Why does this always happen? Where's my mouse? Yeah, I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, there it is. It was like way. Anyways. Oh, now I forget. I've lost my mouse again. I keep losing my mouse because it turns into this little thingy like this, and it kind of just blends in with the background with the thing. So anyways, sorry about that. It happens sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the game that I'm planning to show up in some of my videos, which is Wild Arms. So we go to Wild Arms 5, so that'll be in the W's. These are in alphabetical order, by the way, so just going to kind of scroll down here. W. Oh, W takes forever to get down to because it's so far in the alphabet. Come on. What? I thought I saved the whole page. Did I not? Okay, well, I don't know why Wild Arms isn't on this, because I thought I saved up to the W's. I told it to save the whole page. I guess the whole page isn't here. That sucks. Or that stinks, because I was going to show that for the video. Why is this not here? Maybe I have to actually zoom it out. I don't know. Zoom out. Zoom out. I still don't see it. Maybe I can zoom in and then lower it more. And let's try really making it big and see if we can get down to it. No? Huh. Well, I can't find it in this. Okay, so that really stinks because it was there before. I thought I should have checked to make sure it's saved properly. Huh. I don't know why I can't find the W's, but anyways, we'll just kind of go up here and kind of look at some of these. Well, I can tell you what it did say, but I don't know if you'd believe me. I'll try and I'll post a link on it in the description later, if I can. But basically, what it said for that game is yeah, I don't know why this ended up like this. But it said that Wild Arms 5, which is a game I plan to show in the videos, it said that it was, yeah, in fact I could have sworn I was looking at it earlier. In fact, yeah, I was looking at it earlier. Why is this like not showing it, I wonder? Could it be because of the other thing? I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to try opening it again just to see if that changes anything. Sorry, I'm just not understanding why that's like missing now. I wonder, because earlier my computer crashed, and I'm wondering if that erased the W's. Because there are games with W's. Yeah, it just ends at Stuntman. Well, I'm sorry about that. But basically, here we go. So, not here we go, but basically, it says compatible with 20GB, with 60GB NTSC, PS3, and it shows those. Like, it shows you what's it's compatible. But according to this, it says that it says that CECHE, like it has a different, well, right now it says they're all compatible, but watch, if I just scroll a little bit, see if I can find one that, oh, there we go. It says, no game freezes during load segments on a regular basis. Normal running is near impossible. And this is for, Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament 2, it looks like. Now, I don't have this game, but from what we saw earlier, CECHE is supposed to be, according to that Wikipedia thing, it said it was supposed to be able to play both software and hardware games. But this says it can. It says it freezes. And then over here it just says it doesn't know for CECHA. Now, if you look on the right, or not right, I mean left. Sorry. If you look on the left, it has a whole, almost every single game is going to say yes for compatible with CECHA. There's a few that might not, but it's very little. So yeah, I don't. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting. But yeah, see, everything's pretty much compatible with CECHA, but the one but they said it should be even more compatible with CECHE, because it says software and hardware. But as we looked down below earlier, there was some no's and stuff. But the left, there's far more yeses. And that one only said hardware based. And I've lost my mouse again, which I don't know why I keep losing it. Where's my mouse? So, anyways, so now that we've seen that, sorry, this video is getting kind of long. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop it here and then make a new recording.